How's it going, guys? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quadmft here, bringing you a new 126 kill game on the map Drone in ground war domination using the M27 assault rifle. Overall, I think in this gameplay I only get 4 deaths, which in my opinion is pretty impressive. You know, the score streaks that I'm also using in this gameplay are really high score streaks, so you have to make sure you can't just go completely insane on the enemies. You got to play a little bit defensive, but it's also really fun to play aggressive. So the score streaks that I'm using in this gameplay are of course the Lodestar, the K9 unit, and the Swarm, the 3 highest score streaks in all of Black Ops 2. I love the Lodestar, guys. It's probably my favorite kill streak of all time. The reason why I like it is just because it can get so many kills. It's an absolute monster, especially when I get to control it. I feel like I'm a little bit above average when using the Lodestar. I definitely average a lot more kills while being in the Lodestar versus while being on the ground just shooting my regular gun. So something else that I found really unique about this gameplay was the fact that I was using an unsilenced assault rifle. Now regularly when going for really high scoring gameplays, I like to use submachine guns, especially with a suppressor. Now the reason why I chose to use the M27 without a suppressor was because I wanted a larger clip size, and what I got was I chose extended mags in the stock. If you guys don't know already, stock is definitely the best attachment in all of Black Ops 2. I'm not sure if you can use the stock on a shotgun, but if you can, I probably wouldn't suggest it too much. But the reason why I like the M27 assault rifle just so much is because it can deal out so much damage so fast. It's got a great rate of fire, it's really accurate, it's got a really low amount of recoil, so yes, I do suggest you guys to go out and try it. Something else that was probably a huge attribute towards me getting this really good gameplay was probably my perk and overall class setup. So the perks that I was using in this gameplay were the hardline perk, the lightweight perk, toughness, scavenger, and dexterity. The perk that I feel makes the most difference is probably toughness. I love toughness. If you're not using toughness, then the class you're using is probably not too good. It's probably not overpowered. But the other perk that I really like is also Scavenger, and you may be asking, Quad, when going for 100 plus or a really high scoring gameplay, why would you use lightweight? Why do you want to run so fast and run around and get to places fast? Well, I'd like to say that I do, but I really kind of don't. I like playing a little bit not so aggressive, but why I was using lightweight was because I knew if I used Ghost, then I probably wouldn't do too well. The reason why is because without Ghost and you're using an unsilenced gun, you'll still show up on the radar, but with Ghost and using an unsilenced gun, you'll still show up on the radar. So I really only suggest you guys to use Ghost when using a silenced gun, because when you use Ghost without a silenced gun, you still show up on the radar when you shoot, so that's definitely a huge disadvantage. Something else that had to also do with my class setup was the attachment that I was using. I was using extended mags in stock, but let's talk about extended mags a little bit. Now the reason why I was using extended mags, well, it's because I don't usually like to use extended mags. I also thought I'd switch it up, but it also had to do with the game mode that I was playing. And the game mode that I was playing was ground war, so I knew basically the whole time of the game, I knew there was going to basically be 9 enemies on the other team. So I knew that the extra 10 bullets from the 30 bullets to the 40 bullets in my magazine at all times would definitely make a huge difference, because you know when you see like 4 or 5 enemies at the same time, you either know you're going to get completely dominated or you're going to completely dominate all of them, and I like that feeling when you completely dominate all of them, so that's why I chose to use extended mags, especially in ground war, so I do definitely recommend it. Something else that I also really suggest highly when using a lot of these higher score streaks is you don't want to use them all at the same time. When I get my Lodestar and I know I have my Swarm and my K9 unit in my pocket, I do not call them in at the same time, because I know the Swarm will just kill all my Lodestar's kills, or the K9 unit will kill all the Swarm's kills. But I feel like you can call in the K9 and the Swarm at the same time. You'd probably get a little bit more kills, but you probably wouldn't use that much time. So you probably want to use the K9 unit and the Swarm at the same time, but definitely not the Lodestar. If you use all 3 of those at the same time, you'll definitely you'll regret it, guys. Trust me right now. It doesn't get you nearly as many kills. I've experimented with this a lot. I've tried many different setups, but another setup that I really like to use is probably the Orbital VSAT, the K9 unit, and the Swarm. But when I want to get a lot of kills, I definitely want to use the Lodestar than the K9 unit and the Swarm, just because all those 3 streaks are basically killing them the whole time. If you're using the VSAT, then that comes out of your whole score streak pocket, and that doesn't really get you too many kills, and it also helps your teammates steal your kills. Thanks guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If we could try and hit 135 likes on this video, that'd be really cool. Again, remember to give me a big thumbs up down below. Also remember to subscribe in the upper right hand corner right now. You'll be able to get those updates every day, because I do upload every single day. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's been Quadmft, and I'll see you next time.